Hello and welcome, Lynx here, and we are playing Sakura Alien 3. This is going to be what I assume is going to be the last episode in the third part of the game. Honestly, I feel like there might be a fourth one, given the fact that Stella was introduced. In a way, I would not be surprised if there would be a fourth one. Maybe we'll have to break that ice-cold wall she calls. I'm married to work. Blah blah blah. In fourth installment, if there is one. Today, let us have a look at another ending. We'll be skipping, in case you don't know, we'll be skipping the parts we've seen. That is correct. That's how it works here. So now I'm gonna go both of them. Who am I dating? Both of them. Both of them. I know, it's kind of wild. My housemates, Kosuke, Koichi, Daigo, I don't remember those people, would say, leave some girls for the rest of us, why don't ya? But I like both Ena and Hiyori, and I found it impossible to choose between them. I didn't want to reject either of them, so instead settled upon a happy medium. If we engage in a three-way relationship, we can all be contented. This was actually Ena's idea. Apparently, polygamy is fairly common in Corval. She was only too happy to share me with Hiyori, and Hiyori didn't take very much persuading either. It's been quite the learning experience for me, going from having 0 girlfriends to 2 in so short a time frame. But I like to think I'm going my best? Shouldn't be doing my best? Call me romantic, but I'm determined to make both of them happy. Huh. Easier said than done, maybe. Will be welcome in the palace. Agree with Ena. I'm so lucky. I like Revi a lot. Sleek and smooth, that sheep of yours. I don't know what's with me, by the way, now that I think about it, but lately I feel like I'm really attracted to characters with shorter hair. Revi being example. Eula being an example. Yelan being an example. Ellen Jo being an example. To be fair, I also like long hair. Except Revi. Oh yeah. Gave to her advances, obviously. Aloe for the win. Really cute. I'm glad Hiyori has aloe, obviously. Really sweet. Like, Aloe over here definitely has longer hair. But given what she's done over here, right? With those balls of hair, I don't know how you would call that. It's shorter, but yeah. So she's that example of a longer haired character. Tell you love her. Also, to be fair, Revi over here has like the most detail into her hair, I would say. To be fair, they all seem to have a little bit of a mess on her hair. She has that as well, which is nice detail. But I like that transition from like dark blue to a very light blue. Anyway, I promise. Oh yeah, you promised that we'll make everything work. Look out for Revi, got it? Of course, that is how things would turn out. Ena giggles knowingly, which makes me look at her amusedly. What are you talking about?
Only that it was inevitable. You'd agree to let Revi stay with us once I had vocalized the idea. You're nice, darling. You care about others a good deal. for you sometimes act grumpy about it. You must be one of the sweetest male elflings out there.
I think you're giving me too much credit. It's not like I'm particularly nice. I'm just a pushover. I can turn down a request from you. And not even we're so obviously excited about that. Taking Revi Taking Revi will cause, for sure, problems. For me, of course, but... well, we can cross the bridge when we get to it.
I don't know about crossing the bridges. I did not realize there were many such structures around here. But do you not see?
Anna beams.
You are proving my point. You really are a wonderful darling. If you were not as sweet and loving as you are, I never would have fallen for you. I am really lucky to have met you.
Anna crosses the club room in a series of brisk footsteps, then winds her arms about my waist. She clings to me like a limpet, nuzzling her cheek against the front of my sweater. A contented smile curves the corners of her lips, like that of a cat, supping on a saucer full of milk. Although, as a random aside, I've heard milk is actually unhealthy for cats. Not only them, I also heard that is in a way a case for dogs. My dog likes milk though, to be fair. So sometimes a little bit whip. I think he heard it and totally opened. He totally heard it right now. I can tell by the look in the eye. I turn around. And he's like, did you say milk? They'd be much better off drinking water. Sure. Yeah. That's not really relevant right now, though, is it?
Sometimes I think I cannot like you more than I do already, but you always prove me wrong. You are so likable, my heart cannot help but pound when we are together. What could this be, if not true love?
I don't know, some kind of medical disorder?
Oh, darling, you jest. That's just how Haru is. He's embarrassed whenever he's paid a sincere compliment, so he tries to band wave them. He's trying to protect his pride as a man, you see, by acting stoic, but deep down he's a total softie.
Yes, I am. I agree.
His sweater does not feel very soft, yes. It is quiet, exquisite, rubbing my cheek against this woolen texture. Would you care to join in, Hiyori? You don't need to ask me twice. I miss clinging to you too, Haru. And that's not the only person here who loves you a whole bunch.
Hey, Hiyori! I mean, but I'm unable to finish my protest. Hiyori descends upon me, then winds her arms about my back. Now Anna is pressed to my front, her chest pushing up against my own. Nice. While Hiyori is circling me from behind, her chest against the curve of my spine. Nice. I've pinioned in place, unable to advance or retreat. This must be how the feeling inside the sandwich feels. After being compressed between two slices of bread.
Darling, you're so adorable. I love you, Haru. Now we're together again, Revi. I vow I will never let you go. Me neither. We're gonna stay together for a long, long time. Marriage is not far off in the future. Let us make it official. Oh, that might be a bad idea. We should start picking our wedding dresses. Oh, I would adore that. Would you aid me in this endeavor, Hiyori? I have a passing knowledge of human wedding ceremonies, but I know not what sort of dresses are the most fashionable. I doubt it would be appropriate if I wore my bodysuit. Maybe not. But don't worry, we'll figure something out between the two of us. I want to ensure you look as pretty as a picture for your wedding day.
Oi, girls, don't you think you're taking this a bit far? We're too young to be married. Hello?
Maybe we are right now, but we're not too young to start thinking about it. Our futures are important, Haru, as you should be only too aware.
In a way, true.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be on Mirach right now. I would have thrown my future away.
You know what? They make a good point, not gonna lie. I'm, for example, the kind of person that thinks, alright, you're like that. You know, when thinking about other, you know, supposed half, I think into the future, sort of, okay, but is it someone who could be with still in 5-10 years, right? I'm like, no. Was there someone, or is there someone who I think that would work? Who knows? That is a secret. That is a secret. Who knows? Maybe I'm actually already married for like past 7 years with 2 children and you don't know about that. Who knows? I'm just good at keeping that secret. Or maybe it's not, actually. Maybe what I just said is all a lie. Who knows? Anyway, but yeah, I would say it's normal to think about that into the future, and basically, you know, if you consider someone or being with someone in a relationship, you should think into the future as well. Sort of. Not like super serious, but like, is it someone who maybe I'd be in the future? Yeah, that's my approach to relationship, basically, sort of. Anywho.
You taught me that my future mattered, so I want to make the most of it. I want to live a happy life from this point on this planet, with the people I love more than anything. And that means that one day I would very much love to marry you. And me! I want to marry you too, darling! There has never been any doubt in my mind as to my feelings for you. They remain unwavering. The only future I can conceive of involves you, embedded into every nook and cranny of my day-to-day.
Every nook and cranny, huh? Is that supposed to be suggestive? I've done a pretty thorough exploration of Anna's nook and crannies already, and Hiyori's too, for that matter. Leave this without a comment. Leave this without a comment. I shouldn't be embarrassed, really, about how effusively in love with me they are, but I only think you're taking matters too far. Don't forget we're not alone. Revi's here too. She might judge us.
Who, me?
Revi grins.
You've nothing to worry about there. I'm glad to see you're all getting along so well. I'm really happy Anna's found a catch like you. Why, it's almost enough to bring a tear to my eye. Oh, thank you, Revi. You're a wonderful friend as you are, Hiyori. I really am glad we can share in our darling's affections. I know monogamy is the common practice upon this planet, but I believe that relationships are strengthened by their number of sincerely loving participants.
Here is why I would not be able to be in a relationship with multiple people. I believe that... how do I explain this? Okay, basically, if I love someone, right? And I'm with the person, I kinda would not be able to stand the situation that that person that I love also might have the same thing, right? And be like, alright, you are with me and that other girl. How about I will be with some other guy as well? Yeah, that is why it would not work for me. That's why basically for me it's a one-on-one relationships only. I don't know, maybe I'm old-fashioned, I guess. Or, I don't know. I mean, in general, I feel like kind of harems are not my thing, okay? It's nice in the game. In life, no. Yeah. And I think basically, like... Yeah, I can say that. Only garbage countries allow marriages like that. I don't have a... I'm not holding back on that. It's garbage countries. And it's not only because of that they are garbage. Anyway.
We both love our darling a lot and he loves us. And I think if we stay together, we'll be very happy indeed. Me too.
Don't I get to say in this?
No.
Right. I sigh. Well, of course I love the pair of you too, but really, you're clinging to me pretty tight. I can hardly breathe. Would you mind letting go?
What? But darling, I cannot let you go. Not when I love you so. To step back now would be to betray my own feelings. Same here. I want to keep clinging.
I'm very flattered to hear that, but really, if you don't let go, I'll asphyxiate.
You make that sound like a bad thing.
Revi snickers.
There are worse ways to go, Haru, than being crushed between two bosoms of your adoring wives.
They aren't my wives.
Not yet. They are not, but if I know Anna, she'll soon rectify that. She's awfully persistent when she wants something. She just doesn't take no for and elsewhere.
Believe me, I'm well aware. I'm not unhappy about being the object of Anna's affection, but she really is pushy. It must be a Corvin thing. Then again, Hiyori is very forward too. I think she and Anna encourage one another.
I might be getting jealous actually after observing this happy little loving. I want it too!
You do?
That's right!
Ooh. Hello. Revi holds her hands aloft, her fingers splayed, and says with a cat-like grin upon her face.
I know you and Hiyori have a deeper connection to Haru than I do, Anna, but if you think I'm going to hang about on the sidelines while you hog all his attention, you've another thing coming. I like Haru myself, and I'm not at all afraid to express it. I want to give him lots and lots of my own love too. Do you love darling as well, Revi? Love might be a bit of a strong word, but I'm certainly fond of him. I'd like to express that too, using more than mere words. Why, that is wonderful.
It is?
Of course. I have enjoyed sharing you with Hiyori, darling, but I would be happier still if Revi came to understand your appeal.
She has cat-like eyes as well, with her.
The four of us could all be happy together then without any need for jealousy. That sounds like a paradise to me. I think you might say that, Anna. You're pretty considerate yourself. What about you, Hiyori? Don't you mind? Not at all. I'm used to sharing Haru with Anna. I'm not jealous. I do think it's wonderful that Haru is so popular. I'm glad I'm dating such a stud. Then if there are no problems, I'll help myself. Itadakimasu!
What? Hey, wait, no, don't come on closer. I don't think I can handle even more of you. If you grab hold of me like that, And so it is. Upon a starry night, that I pledge my heart to yet another alien, the mischievous, slightly devious Revi. I thought maintaining a three-way relationship with Anna, Hiyori, and I would be hard, but Revi's interest threatens to spike the difficulty of my love life through the roof. Dude, I feel bad for Alo Anna as well. I want to be with her as well in this case. I'm not sure if I'll be able to deal with her boundless energy, but I'm resolved to do my best! I care for Revi too, and I'm sure, in time, she'll become just as important to me as Anna and Hiyori. I'm sure everything will be fine, yeah. At least I hope it is. What in the world have I got myself involved in? Harem. That's what you got yourself involved in. That was nice. That was nice. I have one missing achievement for. I wonder how you can get... I think I know how you can get it actually. Let's try. Thank you for playing. I wonder if it will work the way I think. No? I wonder if maybe it's What if I disagree? Will it work? Okay, so disagree. Okay. I think you're reading into it too much. Animals are more astute, yeah. Too much. I doubt the cat knows what you're thinking, and it certainly they can't understand what you're saying. If it's being friendly, it's probably because it expects something in return. Maybe it can spell your lunch in your tote bag.
Oh, don't be like that. You might be my darling, but you are lacking in tact.
For animals maybe, but what do you expect? I'm studying to be a physicist, not a veterinarian.
Yeah, I know. You're not overly fond of animals, are you? I'd be better off talking about this cat's cuteness, which is, in my humble opinion, undeniable with Hiyori, but well. At the moment, that's not possible.
Perhaps seeing Anna's unease, the cat begins to nudge at her hand with one of its paws. I don't think cats are all that intelligent myself, no matter what Anna says, but it really does seem like it's trying to console her. That or it's trying to get into her pockets in the hopes of scoring itself some morsels for food.
I'm sorry for neglecting you. There, who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Meow. Thank you for watching out for me. You might not be able to talk, but you are not devoid of feeling, no matter what my darling says. What a sweetheart you are. Meow.
The cat purrs again, which prompts another giggle from Anna. She looks in better spirits than she was when talking to Koichi, but there is still something a little off about the scene, for want of a better word. Yeah, while Anna's smiling, it doesn't illuminate her eyes. She still looks sad.
You are cheering me up. It's true, but I'm afraid you can't help me with my problems unless...
Anna looks at the cat hopefully.
Might you happen to be in possession of a spaceship?
And we are back to the usual dialogue. Alright, that's it. That was a good story. Enjoyed it. Lovely Revi arrived. What a cutie she is. On a cuteness level, she definitely wins. On the energy level, she wins. I like her a lot. Aloe also is super nice. She might be giving that kind of stiff vibes, but yeah, it is as said deep down. Well, she's a woman basically looking for love, sort of as well, and she confessed, which was lovely. I feel bad that she's left behind on Mirach, and she can't be with us over here. We should have taken with us as well. God damn it. Hiyori's parents should be dealing with the problems of the freaking planet. They're the king and the queen. Leave that business to them. Hiyori. This is super adorable, dude. She looks super adorable in that outfit. Revi for the win, man. What a girl. What a girl has been introduced in Sakura Alien 3. But yeah, I think Aloe and Revi basically are my favorites in here. Without, yeah, I mean, I don't think I know that. I know that they are above Hiyori and Anna for me. Between Aloe and Revi for, I don't know who I'd choose. They seem like completely different. But, well, maybe that's the problem. Why I can't choose one of them. Kind of. I don't know who I'd go with. Not gonna lie, I don't know. I feel like it would be fun with both of them, to be fair. Why am I on this screen? I should plant a CG here. Let's plant this one, because we got this ending today. Yeah. What a bunch of lovely girls. I wonder if there will be Sakura Alien 4 now. Now I kind of would not be surprised if there was. First of all, you know, the appearance of Stella. In a way, I feel like because of her appearance, there might be the 4th installment, not gonna lie. If she lands on Earth, we should really break her walls, basically. it will be my job to break that wall of hers. In a way. And I need Aloe as well. Okay, I don't want her to be all alone. Mirror. It's breaking my heart in a way. And hers as well, I guess. Sadly. But yeah, that confession over all of hers, I really like that scene. I really like that one. You know what, I think I overall enjoyed a lot this Sakura Alien 3, not gonna lie. I really did. I really did. But it came to an end, so we are going to finish it today. Hope you enjoyed. As per usual, consider liking the video, subscribing. Always super appreciated, very, very much. And well, by watching my videos, you have the possibility of finding yourself a girlfriend in real life afterwards, obviously. The more episodes you watch, the more the possibility rises when you walk out of the house afterwards. Just don't be a creep. Alright, with that being said, I hope to see you in the next game, which who knows what it will be. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.